Last receipt, last receipt. I kept that proof, every laid back call, every hard truth, every cold dead room I had to outgrow, still standing the way I move. Last receipt for the nights I lost, for the trust I gave at the wrong damn cost, for the times I stayed where I should've left, and the scars that came when the line got crossed. I don't show all of that in public, but it laugh in the chest when I say I love it. When I say I'm good, when I say I'm fine, there's a whole back file under the subject. Last receipt made me read more clear. Who got waiting, who disappeared, who only circle when the room get bright, and who stay close when the month get weird. Last receipt, I know that bill. Last receipt, I feel that still. Last receipt, all years, all strength. That's why I move with this cold of brain. Last receipt, all proof, all call. Last receipt, all that got lost. Last receipt, I kept that page and built this tone from all that weight. Last receipt, don't live in cash, you live in memory and all that past. And every my bad that came too late, and every weak warm thing that didn't last. I know what it means when a man gets shit by bad timing and deferred mistakes, but trying to save what never is and learning too late what to leave away. Now I move with a tighter line, more exact what gets inside, less likely to call old pain, loving more likely to trust the sign. Everything took something from me, but everything also for me. Last receipt, that's how I know what still got weight in my soul. Last receipt, I know that bill. Last receipt, I feel that still. Last receipt, all years, all strength. That's why I move with this cold of brain. Last receipt, all proof, all call. Last receipt, all that got lost. Last receipt, I kept that page and built this tone from all that weight. Cold seconds and I know that zone where the air turns strange and the vibe goes stone, where the room's still full but the soul feels separate and you know deep down you alone. Cold section in the middle of the light when something feel off though it look alright. The hidden chill under all that glows, that little drop in the chest on sight. I learned not to ignore that feeling. That's how a lot of damage get in by calling it nothing, brushing it off till it settled too deep under the skin. Cold section made my timing sharp, made me read more than the outward parts. Now I trust that low that shift more than 10 sweet smiles in the dark. Cold section, I know that there. Cold section, I feel that there. Cold section, all still, all tense. That's why I move with the fan. Cold section, all calm, all chill. All mind, all will. Cold section, I built that rid. That's what the long night did to me. Hey, cold section taught me not every crowd worth of my time on my lower brow. Not every room where they say my name, a place where I should sit around. I came from too many lay without, with a pretty light hit we could pile. So now I feel the splitting dome before the room show what they harbor. Cold second ain't just a place, it's a state I catch in a fate. A little low break in a polished act that tell me keep my soul in place. I don't fear the room, I fear the drift, so I catch that first light ship. Cold section, then I pull back clean and keep my spirit out the scene. Cold section, I know that it is. Cold section, I feel that they is. Cold section, all still, all tense. That's why I move with the fan. Cold section, all calm, all chill. Cold section, all mind, all will. Cold section, I built there. That's what the law no side talk, say it direct. I don't do circles and half-ass threats. I don't do fake concern on the side and act surprised when I lose respect. No side talk, I built from clear. From all them nights where the truth sat near. And all that extra little gossip noise couldn't help but think when the room got weird. I know too much about what side talk do. Split weak men and confuse the truth. Make little things feel way too big and keep dead smoke hanging in the room. So I cut that off and keep it straight. If it got weight, then say it will wait. If not, let the whole thing die and don't bring that weak energy to my space. No side talk, I don't move like that. No side talk, I don't feed that back. No side talk, all clean, all plain. That's how I keep control of my lane. No side talk, all front, all real. No side talk, that's how I deal. No side talk, I built that code, and that's how I stay on the road. No side talk, make my mind less crowded. Less little noise, all wrapped and shrouded. Less likely to let tiny tensions pull me from the things that matter. Now I know what it means to speak once, to let one sentence hold enough, to not perform for a room, have bored or let emotions make me rush. No side talk taught me value too, of the words you keep and the words you use. Now every line got more intent and less dead weight attached to it. I don't need 10 angles to say one truth. I don't need side smoke to prove a move. No side talk, then I breathe and move and let the facts come through. No side talk, I don't move like that. No side talk, I don't feed that back. No side talk, all clean, all plain. That's how I keep control of my lane. No side talk, all front, all real. No side talk, that's how I deal. No side talk, I build that code, and that's how I stay on the road.
Main reason I stay that course, main reason I learned that force. Not for the room and not for the hype, but for the part of me that couldn't get lost. Main reason kept me on my feet when the month got cold and the rent got deep. When the world fell far and the chest stayed tense and sleep felt light and grief ran deep, I had to find that inner pool, that one clear thing we're carrying through. Not every man got that in him. That reason I still stay true. Main reason built my whole frame. Why I can stand in this level of pain and still come back with a sharpened tone and still say I know my name. Main reason
I know that fire.
Main reason I know that why.
Main reason still in my chest. That's why I never move like the rest. All drive, all true. Main reason that got me through. Main reason I built from that and still stand here all dressed in black.
Still stand here all dressed in black. Main reason changed how I see success. Less about shine, more about what stays left. When the lights go dim and the crowd go home and it's just you with what's in your chest. It taught me how to move with meaning, how not to get lost in all that dreaming, and forget the thing that made me start before the world came intervening. Main reason made my discipline cleaner, my faith in self a whole lot deeper. Now every move got more alignment, and every night feel a little clearer. When everything else got thin and strange, the reason stayed and held my frame. Now I let that same old inner pull, still got the way I changed.
I know that fire.
Main reason I know that why.
Still in my chest. That's why I never move like the rest. All drive, all true. Main reason that got me through. Main reason I built from that and still stand here all dressed in black.
Still stand here all dressed in black.
Dead calm, that's a dangerous state. Not empty peace, just a sharpened weight. They kinda still when the room too weird, and everybody there can feel the shake. Dead calm in the way I stare, in the way I breathe, in the way I air. Nothing out loud, but the whole space knows something heavy still moving there. I built that calm in the hardest years, through late dark rides and private fears. The rooms where one wrong move meant more, and I learned how not to disappear. Dead calm don't mean I'm numb, it mean I know where this force come from. And I know how to sit in heat without letting panic make me run. Dead calm, all low, all still. Dead calm, all still, all real. Dead calm, I move like that, so I keep my whole soul intact. Dead calm, no waste, no rush. Dead calm, no need for bluff. Dead calm, built in pain. Dead calm, I don't shake the same. They come built in pain. That's why I don't shake the same. Dead calm, tell me not to scare easy, not to let the weak get in and read me, not to confuse loud with strong or soft or safe if they feel uneasy. Now when the room get thin, I settle in, let the chest hold all that discipline, and trust the edge I grew beneath instead of chasing any quick relief. Dead calm made my instinct sharp, made me read tension in the smaller part. Now I can feel one shift in the tone before the whole thing go dark. I owe a lot to the rooms that strained me, to all that pressure that remade me. Dead calm, then I became harder to move, harder to break. Dead calm, all low, all still. Dead calm, all still, all real. Dead calm, I move like that, so I keep my whole soul intact. Dead calm, no waste, no rush. Dead calm, no need for bluff. Dead calm, building pain, yeah. Dead calm, I don't shake the same. Dead calm, building pain, yeah. That's why I don't shake the same. That's why I don't shake the same. Late charge, I still got some left. Even with the strain all over my chest, even with the hours dragging slow, I still find enough to get my bed. Late charge in the dead last stretch with the body low, but the mind still set with the room all quiet and the screen all dim, but the soul still telling you don't quit yet. I know they stay like I know my name, they half live with it still sustain. That one more push under all that drag, that one more move through the heavy rain. Late charge built my endurance deep, made me value what still got reach. Made me stop waiting to feel fully right before I stepped on what I needed to keep. Late charge, I still stay on. Late charge, I still hold strong. Late charge, all dim, all dry. That's how I kept the flame alive. Yeah. Late charge, no perfect state. Yeah. Late charge, I still create. Late charge, I know that more. That's where I built this road. Late charge told me not to worship ease, not to lose myself when the energy decrease. A man still made of what he choose when the tank feel low and the world don't freeze. Now I know how to use that last bit without turning reckless or dramatic. I know how to squeeze one more real breath at the moment, make it matter. Late charge gave me a stronger pace. There's need for comfort, more inner grace. Now I don't fear the tired night. I know what they can make. The last little spark taught me more than 100 smooth ass open doors. Late charge, then I pushed through and found out what I'm built to do. Late charge, I still stay on.
Back signal in the dead low hour. Weak old voice try to get back power. The one soft line in the blue letting know, like I forgot what the old road sour. Back signal always sound too neat, like regret got dressed and clean in speech. But I know the tone from a mile away and what it means when it comes this week. I remember when the line stayed dead, when no one checked how I held my head. Now the same old static want my peace, cause I built something while the old heat bled. Back signal taught me not to rush. Not every old spark deserve that trust. Some things just circle when they feel the cold and want you gone. The past they slum.
Back signal, I know that voice. Back signal, I know that choice. Back signal, I let that fade and keep my peace the way it's made.
Back signal, no clean return. Back signal, I know that burn. Back signal, too late, too thin. I don't let old static back me in. Back signal made my love move slower, made my raid on time and colder. Now I don't mistake a late soft tone for something deep just cause it's older. I got too much in this newer frame to hand it back for familiar pain. Too much built in the quiet dark to let one know rewrite my name. Back signal hit but I stay still. No extra scene, no extra spill. Just one long breath and the road ahead. And the same low voice, same inner will. I heard the static and kept moving. That's growth, that's the truest proven. Back signal, then I let that die and trust the road, not the reply.
Back signal, I know that voice. Back signal, I know that choice. Back signal, I let that fade and keep my peace the way it's made.
Back signal, no clean return. Back signal, I know that burn. Back signal, too late, too thin. I don't let old static back me in. Hard silence. Hard silence got its own weight. Heavier than most men can say. Heavier than all that side talk. When the room feel weird in a quiet way. Hard silence in the look I keep. When the pressure rise and the breath go deep. When I don't need words to shift that air. Let the weak show what they can't keep. I learned too much and the word is nice. To think loud means strength or means right. Sometimes the hardest man in the room, the one who say lessons the whole sight. Hard silence but my frame from pain. Build a low rough slur in my name. Build a way I can stand dead still and still make the whole room change. Hard silence, I know that tone. Hard silence, all mine all grown. Hard silence, all wait, all still. That's where I built this iron will. Hard silence, no need for show. Hard silence, I let that grow. Hard silence, it made me smart. That's why I live inside my heart. Hard silence don't mean no fear. It mean I know what's really here. It mean I read beyond the noise and trust will sit in the atmosphere. I don't need 10 lines to prove what one day still can get across. I don't need drama to know what's wrong. I feel it before the surface gloss. Hard silence taught me inner control. How to keep my body in with my soul. How not to spill every thought outside and still let the room know who hold the hoe. I owe a lot to the quiet strain, to all them nights with no one to blame. Hard silence, then I got sharp and built this calm in the dark. Hard silence, I know that tone. All silence, all mine, all grown. All silence, all wait, all still. That's where I built this iron will. All silent, no need for show. All silence, I let that grow. All silence, it made me smart. That's why I live inside my heart. Wrong address, don't send it. Ain't the same from that old year. Ain't the man you left in the dark, still waiting around with a chest full of fear. Wrong address, I changed that hop. Change that line and change that route. Change what I answer, change what I trust. Change what I let in when the light go out. I know what it mean when the whole thing knock. Get a new built door with a softer talk. But if you miss me in a broken phase, don't hit this place when the view look lost. Wrong address, too late, too neat. Too little truth in that kind of reach. I know the difference between real return and wanting the glow that came with me. Wrong address, don't send that here. Wrong address, I made that clear. Wrong address, I moved too far to let old smoke back in his car. Wrong address, all done, all gone. Wrong address, I'm moving on. Wrong address, no week replay, I don't live in that old place. Wrong address taught me how to repair, how to rebuild without leaving there. Forever your habit to come sneak through with a softer voice and a guilt trip stare. Now I know where my peace live, and who get access and what I give. And I know some love only show up late, cause it need a place to survive in. Wrong address made my judgment clean, less nostalgic, more exact than me. Now the old dead things can miss all day and still not get a second key. I changed the house inside myself, moved the soul, rewrote the shell. Wrong address, now let that not. Somewhere else, not where I dwell. Wrong address, don't send that here. Wrong address, I made that clear. Wrong address, I moved too far to let old smoke back in this car. Wrong address, all done, all gone. Wrong address, I'm moving on. Wrong address, no week replay, I don't live in that old place. I don't live in that old place. No place. I don't live in that old place. Side account, I keep that low. Not everything I build gets shown. Not every move need bright display. Some win look better when they grown. Side account, that's private work. That's all them nights and all that hurt. That's all them silent little moves that build more than the room observed. Yeah, I learned too fast to show too much. Too many eyes with weird as touch. Too many hands want in too quick when they feel you building up. Side account made my plans more clean, made me separate what stays unseen. Now let the outcome speak, and not the noise in between. I stay that quiet, I move like that. No loose display, I keep my real moves tucked away. All low, all learn, I learn that turn. Side account, no need to boast, that's how I got the most. That's how I got the most. That's how I got the most. Got the most. Side account don't mean I'm scared. It mean I know what what crowds gon' wear. On your peace, your time, and your trust. When they get too close and too aware, I'd rather let the proof arise than overshare while the thing still live. I'd rather keep that sin of mine and let the weak guess what I did. Hey, side account, build my discipline. Stronger wall and a tighter skin. Now every move got better odds, cause I don't lead the way I think. I keep some parts of the radar on purposes. How I make my vision worth this. Side account, then I build in peace and let the final shape surface. I stay that quiet, I move like that. No loose display, I keep my real moves tucked away. All low, all learn, I learned that term, side account. No need to boast, that's how I got the most. That's how I got the most. That's how I got the most. I got the most love.
Yeah. Deep seas and I know that stretch where the days feel long and the chest stay pressed. Where the room go quiet and the mind go inward and you still gotta bring your best. Deep season made me more than strong, made me patient when the road felt wrong, made me stop needing quick bright proof and trust the thing I've been building on. I had too many months in gray, still moving through at a slower pace, still holding on when the world got thin and the light looked far away. Deep season taught me not to rush healing. Not every change got instant feeling. Some growth happened under the dirt, long before the world can see it. Deep season, I lived through that. Deep season, all dark, all black. Deep season, it shaped my tone. That's why I stand more on my own. Deep season, all still, all true. Deep season, it got me through. Deep season, I know that weight and still came back in better shape. Hey. Deep season gave me stronger rules, a deeper calm and a cleaner truth, a steadier hand in a certain weather and less dependence on what looks smooth. I know what it means to keep one spark when every day feel dim and dark, and still say no, I'm not done yet, and still keep building with all my heart. Deep season made my voice more low, not from style, from what I know, from all the long hard silent weeks where the realest growth don't show. I owe a lot to the heavy stretch, to all that lack and all that stress. Deep season then I became more solid in my flesh. Yeah. Deep season I lived through that. Deep season all dark, all black. Deep season it shaped my tone. That's why I stand more on my own. Deep season all still, all true. Deep season it got me through. Deep season I know that weight still came back in better shape. No soft lane where I came from. No easy road, no free one. No clean hand coming out the dark when the whole damn week felt undone. No soft lane, build my backbone, build my nerve in the way I hold, build my whole low voice from pain and all that cold I had to know. I know what it mean to move through stress without one perfect safety net, without one room saying you got this, still pressing on through all that pressure. No soft lane. in my chest, they said, make me stop, ask for what I might get and start become what I needed most. When the room felt empty and the nights were tense. No soft lane, I built through hard. No soft lane, all those cars. No soft lane, all grit, all fire, that's what built this dark desire. No soft lane, I know that route. No soft lane, no way out. No soft lane, and still I came back stronger with my name. No soft lane, taught me not to break when the path too long and it's so too late. Taught me not to wait for comfort when the next move still had to get made. I seen too many weak men fold, cause they only built for the light and gold. Me, I came up in the rougher air, so pressure feel like something I can hold. No soft lane, give me heart of faith, not in luck and what I create and what I keep through all that noise and how I move when it get too late. I don't fear the hard road now, I know what it put in me somehow. No soft lane, then I stood and turned all that pain to good. No soft lane, I built too hard. No soft lane, all those scars. No soft lane, all grit, all fire, that's what built this dark desire. No soft lane, I know that route. No soft lane, no way out. No soft lane, and still I came back stronger with my name.
Final switch, I felt that turn when the old me burned and the new one learned. When the old soft code stopped making sense and the soul got sharper from what it earned. Final switch didn't come overnight, it came from pressure in 100 nights. From all the moments I almost folded, didn't change the way I fought that fight. I know the feeling when it all click over, when the mind get cleaner, the heart get colder. Not empty, just more exact and less likely to let the weak thing hold you. Final switch, made my whole lane change. What I chase, what I got, what I entertain. Now if it don't align with that in the line, it don't get a place in my range. Final switch, made that move. Final switch, change that groove. Final switch, now I move more clean than I ever did in between. Final switch, all focus on frame. Final switch, change the game. Final switch, I built that state, I don't let weak things dictate. Final switch, give me better sight, how to let some old things die, how to stop hitting broken habits and build what really fit my life. I don't miss the blurred old version, a half awake, half lost condition. I'd rather be colder and more in tune than trapped in old indecision. Final switch made my yes word more, and my no much harder to ignore. It gave me a stronger interlock and a clearer reason for what I'm for. Everything before prepared that second, the long hard years, the low dark tension. Final switch, then I stepped in and became more true within. Final switch, I made that move. Final switch, I changed that groove. Final switch, now I move more clean than I ever did in between. Final switch, all focus, all frame. Final switch, change the game. Final switch, I built that state, and I don't let weak things dictate. Black hallway, black hallway, black hallway. Black hallway, I know that walk, with a head too still and you barely talk, where the footsteps sound like a second thought, and the whole damn space feel charged and dark. Black hallway, in the back of my mind, like a memory stretched in a thinner line, like all them years still echo there, in the places I don't revisit twice. I learned a lot in that kind of path, how fear can sharpen, no crack your face, how one slow breath can hold the soul and keep your whole self from sliding back. Black hallway, made my nerve more clean, less likely to panic with what I can't see, more likely to trust what's in the chest and let that instinct carry me. Black hallway, I know that they're black hallway, I feel that they're black hallway, all dark, all still, that's where I built this iron will. Black hallway, all steps, all way, black hallway, I learned the way, black hallway, that shape my tone, that's why I move like this alone. Black hallway, told me not everything's allowed, some of it quiet and wrapped in doubt.
Some of it come as a little pull that say don't keep going further down. So now I trust the inner line, the part of me that read the signs. And I don't force my way through every door just to prove some weak fake pride. Black hallway gave me measured courage, the kind of move but still observant, not reckless and not froze, just exact enough to not get hurt. And that I owe a lot to them shadow spaces, to all them nights and tighten faces. Black hallway, then I came back out with steadier legs and a stronger mouth.
Black hallway, I know that they're black hallway, I feel that they're black hallway. All dark, all still, that's where I built this iron will. Black hallway, all steps, all way, black hallway, I learned the way, black hallway. That shaped my tone, that's why I move like this alone.
Yeah. Low traffic, whole lane locked up. Whole city slow, but I stay tough. Still found one route through the deadly stretch, cause I know too much to panic up. Close traffic on a late wet night. Headlight low and the chest stay tight. I learned a lot in the start out hours, but where I'm going and what feel right. Not every block means stop for good. Sometimes it force you to read what you should. Sometimes a detour show more truth than a straight line ever could. Close traffic taught me slow fade. I not the break in a delay state. Gotta hold one line and the dead can't wait. They still come through with a better rate. Close traffic, I stay that calm. Yeah. Close traffic, no false alarm. Yeah. Close traffic, I know that still keep control of the soul. Close traffic, all power, all red. Close traffic, all thought, all need. Close traffic, that's all my pain. How to move through tighter space. Close traffic make me trust the star. Not every way mean you lose it all. Sometimes you just need that held up power to hear in an engine call. I don't feel we'll move too slow. I know what pressure can reveal below. I know some roads only make more sense when the whole thing stop and you let it show. Closed traffic gave me room to think, to cut on noise and find that link between what I want and what I chase, and what really keep me insane. I made a lot in the blocked off stretch, and all that pause and all that stress. Closed traffic, then I found one lane and stayed exact. Closed traffic, I stayed at calm. Close traffic, no false alarm. Close traffic, I know that home, and still keep control of the soul. Close traffic, all pause, all red. Close traffic, all thought, all need. Close traffic, that's all my pain. How to move through tighter space.
Low witness, nobody saw what it took to still stand tall. Nobody heard all that inner talk. When the room got dead and the pressure crawled. Low witness in the way I built, in the things I kept and what I killed. And all them nights were the only proof was that I woke up and still didn't quit. I don't need a crowd to stand my pain. I got enough of it in my veins, enough of it in the lower tone, and in the way I still
maintain. Low witness taught me self-respect, to know my worth without effect, to let the deepest words stay private and still come through with a stronger neck. Low witness, no one knew. Low witness, what I came through. Low witness, but I know it all. That's why I don't break when the lights fall. Low witness, all mine, all real. Low witness, all that still. Low witness, build my name. That's why I don't move the same. Low witness made me less performative, less likely to need validation in it. Now if I know what I survived, that's enough to make the vision vivid. I came from too many hidden fights, too many dark internal nights. Now when I speak, it got that weight of things most people miss on sight. Lord, when it gave me depth and grace, a way to move at a steadier pace, and not depend on applause to know I found my place. I respect the word nobody saw, the private strain and the hidden law. Low witness, then I build a stronger self from all that raw. Low witness, no one knew. Low witness, what I came through. Low witness, but I know it all. That's why I don't break when the lights fall. Low witness, all mine, all real. Low witness, all that still. Low witness.
Night section, that's where I lock in. After the daylight, I'll start dimming. After the noise stop begging for me, and the inner rig get more convincing. Night section built my hardest work, built my focus on all that hurt. Built a part of me that moves so it's acting. Don't let the weak set my worth. I know what it means when the city sleep and the soul start talking from under the beat. That's why I hear what still got life and what I should no longer keep. Night section made my timing sharper, made me less distracted by the outer. Now I don't fear the late dark hours. That's where I built my power. Night section, I know that zone. Night section, night section, I'm in my own night section. All low, all deep, that's where I build what I keep. Night section, all dark, all true. Night section, I move right through. Night section, I trust that frame. Night section, night section, I sharpen my name. Night section, night section, I trust that frame. Night section, that's why I sharpen my name. Night section give me more than calm. It gave me nerve and a stronger arm. A way to hold one goal in mind and keep my soul away from harm. I had too many late day rides, where the answer came from inside. Now every time the world slowed down, I know that's where my truth resides. Night section made me self-contained, less addicted to the daytime praise. Now I know what to build in private and what belongs in open space. The night broke things down to their real design. No fake shine, just what was mine. Night section, and I saw the route and moved with less doubt. Night section, I know that zone. Night section, I'm in my own. Night section, all low, all deep, that's where I build what I keep. Night section, all dark, all true. Night section, I move right through. Night section, I trust that frame. Night section, I sharpen my name. Night section, I trust that frame. Night section, that's where I sharpen my name.
I know that sign, I'm missing out loud, just right on time. That little shift in the chest and jaw that tell you keep your soul in line. Clean warning in a room too nice, and a word too smooth and a grin too tight. I know what it means when the air goes thin and the whole mood bend in a polished light. I don't come through a subtle scene, a tiny crack in the atmosphere. They say this ain't what it seems. Clean warning, build my trust in self. Not in crowds and not in somebody else. Now when I feel that low dark you, I don't wait for proof to hell. Clean warning, I trust that read. Clean warning, that's what I need. Clean warning, all clear, all cold. That's how I keep control. Clean warning, no fake alarm. Clean warning, I move from harm. Clean warning, I built that code and I protect my soul. Clean warning made me harder to fool. Less likely to stay in the wrong damn room. Less likely to let sweet noise pull me off what I know to be true. I know what danger look like dressed nice. I know what comfort can hide inside. So if the chest say no too soon, I trust that and I let it ride. Clean warning gave me a steadier pace, a stronger yes and a cleaner break. Now I don't over-explain my exits, I just move and keep my shape. The first low sign saved me plenty from weak fake rooms and shallow energy. Clean warning, then I pull that line and keep my old self mine. Clean warning, I trust that read. Clean warning, that's what I need. Clean warning, all clear, all cool. That's how I keep control. Clean warning, no fake alarm. Clean warning, I move from harm. Clean warning, I built that code and I protect my soul.
Every finish, I know that end, but a whole long road come back again, where you feel every mile in the lungs and still gotta close like a grown-ass man. Every finish ain't your fatigue, it's all the weight under what you achieve. All the late nights, all the low dog rides, all the pain you learn to breathe. I came too far not to end that strong. Too many years in this lower song. Too many tests just to fade out weak when the final stretch feel long. Heavy finish built my deeper will, the kind that move when the room goes still, the kind that don't need easy air to hold one last line and make it every finish, I know that strength. Every finish, all dark, all pain. Every finish, and still I stand. That's how I became this man. Every finish, all so long drive. Every finish, still alive, Every finish, I made that through and brought back something true. Every finish taught me not to coast. Now it mattering not the most. Now when they reveal who you are, and all the fake gets stripped from bows. I know what it feel like when the tank run low, when the body drag but the mind still know there's one more push with your name on it, and you gotta give it all you owe. Heavy finish made me respect what it take to close with no regret. Not perfect, just real and full, and aligned with the life I care about. Over a lot to the final hour, to all that pain and all that power. Heavy finish, then I crossed that line and made that end in mine. I know that strength. Heavy finish, all dark, all pain. Heavy finish, and still I stand. That's how I became this man. Also long drive. Heavy finish, still alive. Heavy finish, I made that through and brought back something true. Fast recovery, I had to learn that not every hit means you gotta burn back. Sometimes the strongest thing in the moment, get up, get sharp, and return exact. Fast recovery, build from pain, from all them losses and all that strain. From every bad month that tried to sit too deep in the blood and darken the frame. I know what it feel like to lose one round and still keep your whole soul off the ground. That's not luck, that's built endurance. That's what the hardest taught me now. Fast recovery made my bounce more clean, less chaos, less in between. Now when I slip, I don't stay that long. I tighten the frame and reset the scene. Fast recovery, back on my feet. Fast recovery, back on the beat. Fast recovery, all hard, all drive. That's why I still come back alive. Fast recovery, no time to drown. Fast recovery, I turn it around. Fast recovery, I built that trait. That's why it's hard to break my stage. Fast recovery taught me to breathe, to let the first hard wave pass through me and build from what, still stay strong and not let one bad hit undo me. I seen too many stay in the loss, replaying pain till it become the boss. Me, I respect the wounded move and keep my mind from paying that cost. Fast recovery in the way I stand, in the way I still trust the plan. Even after the flow get weird, I don't stop being the man. I don't need perfect to rise again, I just need enough of the fire within. Fast recovery, then I come back sharper than I ever been. Fast recovery, back on my feet. Fast recovery, back on the beat. Fast recovery, all hard, all dry, that's why I still come back alive. Fast recovery, no time to drown. Fast recovery, I turn around. Fast recovery, I built that trait, that's why it's hard to break my stage.